Breaking news: the political landscape of Britain is in turmoil. In an unprecedented showdown, King Charles has publicly blasted Prime Minister Keir Starmer, demanding action and shaking the very foundations of the government. Just 1 minute ago, the royal confrontation erupted into a spectacle that has sent shockwaves across the UK, raising urgent questions about leadership, stability, and the future of British politics. This shocking clash is being described as the most dramatic collapse in recent history. In a live moment that no one expected, King Charles didn't hold back. He openly criticized Starmer's handling of pressing national issues, unleashing a torrent of frustration that left the Prime Minister scrambling for credibility. The tension in the room was palpable as Charles laid into Starmer, saying, "This government has lost its way. The people deserve better than vague promises and empty rhetoric." The audience gasped, and the reaction was electric. Within hours, reports of divisions, resignations, and unrest started flooding social media, leaving citizens and global leaders stunned. But what does this mean for Starmer? The Prime Minister's leadership is now hanging by a thread. Just this morning, a senior Labour MP leaked documents indicating that Starmer's approval ratings have plummeted to an all-time low of 28%, a staggering 15-point drop in just 72 hours. The whispers of a leadership challenge are getting louder. When asked for a comment, one party insider said, "It's a bloodbath. People are ready to jump ship." As the fallout continues, we're seeing citizens take to the streets in protest. Crowds are gathering in central London, chanting "Resign," and waving banners reading "Time for a Change." The visuals are striking: flares illuminating the night, smoke filling the air, and the sound of thousands of voices rising in unison. Police are on high alert, clashing with demonstrators as tensions escalate. Just today, 14 people were arrested as protests turned chaotic, and police vehicles were damaged in the fray. This is not just a political crisis, it's a full-blown national emergency. Among those affected by this turmoil is veteran James Collins, who served in Afghanistan. "I gave my leg for this country," he told reporters, his voice heavy with emotion. "Now I'm struggling to make ends meet while politicians squabble over power. What about us?" His story, like many others, reflects the deepening divide between the government and the citizens it claims to represent. And it's not just the public that feels the pressure. Inside Parliament, the atmosphere is electric with chaos. MPs are shouting over each other, the Speaker struggling to maintain order. "We need accountability," one MP yelled, while another called for Starmer's resignation. The illusion of control is collapsing, and it's becoming increasingly clear that the government is losing its grip on power. But wait, there's more. In a twisted turn of events, whistleblowers have come forward with explosive claims that the government has been deleting crucial records related to the handling of the crisis. Documents marked confidential were reportedly destroyed, and 11,000 records have gone missing. Sources inside the government are saying this is a cover-up of epic proportions, and allegations of foreign interference are swirling like a storm. As the pressure mounts, King Charles is not backing down. His speech today at a royal engagement was fierce. The monarchy stands with the people, not with the politicians who have forgotten their duty. His words echo throughout the nation, and many are rallying around the king, seeing him as a stabilizing force in this chaotic landscape. It's a powerful reminder that in times of crisis, the monarchy can still wield significant influence. Parliament is on the brink of a reckoning. As the protests grow larger, reports of cabinet resignations are surfacing. One minister has already stepped down, citing irreconcilable differences with Starmer's leadership. The mood is grim, and Labour's chances of maintaining control are slipping away faster than ever. Political analysts predict that if Starmer can't regain control, a leadership contest could erupt within days, plunging the party into further chaos. The nation is watching as the events unfold. Will Starmer manage to hold power, or is this the beginning of a total breakdown? The world is tuned in, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The fate of the United Kingdom hangs in the balance. As we move into the evening, it's clear that the situation is still evolving. Experts are calling for calm, but with each passing hour, the tension mounts. Citizens are demanding answers, and they want to know who will step up and take responsibility for the mess that's unfurling before their eyes. Now is the time for action. The people are reclaiming their voice. Britain is remembering who they are, a nation that stands for accountability, integrity, and justice. The call for change is growing louder, and it's only a matter of time before the pressure on Starmer becomes unbearable. If you believe truth still matters, subscribe to UK Pancakes and never look away. We're committed to bringing you the latest updates and expert analysis as this historic political crisis unfolds. Thank you for watching.